Hi everyone, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Alex.
Welcome to Unit 2, Amazon Union. Amazon has been in the news a lot lately, and there seems to be no sign of letting up. The latest shoe to drop has been a push to unionize the Amazon Fulfillment Center in Bessemer, Alabama. To this point, most big tech companies have been resistant to organized labor. However, the events in Alabama could shake things up. Shoe to drop.
Shoe to drop.
Organized labor.
Organized labor.
Those in favor of the union say that Amazon as a company pushes its warehouse workers too hard. Breaks are brief, performance is constantly monitored, and they deploy special technology to track their off-time behavior for things such as using the restroom or making personal phone calls. Now, while this may have allowed Amazon to execute well, it certainly can take a psychological toll on its workers.
Yes, and when the pandemic hit, many workers felt like the health and safety of the employees at Amazon warehouses took a backseat as Amazon encouraged its workers to soldier on through that difficult time. Now, opponents of this will point out that Amazon pays its warehouse workers twice that of the minimum wage and also offers an attractive benefits package, despite the fact that many of these warehouses are in places like Bessemer where there are few alternatives. They will also point out that at unionized workplaces, there is a lot of blatant slacking that goes on, as employees know that managers would have to jump through hoops in order to fire them.
Slacking.
Slacking.
Jump through hoops.
Jump through hoops.
What kind of people do you think join labor unions?
I mean, if you're talking about like what type of like jobs, I suppose we usually associate it with jobs like stevedores or laborers, coal miners, that kind of thing. When I think of labor unions in my country, I think back to like the miners' strikes of the late 70s and early 80s when Margaret Thatcher took on the unions and unfortunately won. A lot of those communities have never been the same. So I tend to think of like, blue-collar jobs like that. What about you?
Same for me. Some of my family members work in kind of paper mills or factories, kind of warehouse situations, and I heard some things about the union growing up. But in kind of office jobs, I didn't really hear much about unions. That'll do it for the preview of the unit. We'll see you guys back for the review.
Take care.